For a quick one. And then media engagement, the coming back of our movie country called Ghana. I think the last year, May Busumini Mayamuni Home, so due to the accident. But businesses are booming. It's just a pick up beam. Yes, a tour so. And the movie festival had begun. Sunyan, your best scheduled date for Sunyane. But to say no, the train no age in Kakra. Instead of sending Kaye Kono as a festival with events, no. So say you say cinemas, no. Now we all the various places now some yako cinemas, no. By saying you say cinemas in the into the cinemas, no, both Nigeria and Ghana, because a country called Ghana, no, a both collaborated project are Faces of the Nigerian and then Ghana Poster Boys, no, and into both no yeah. Into Bushia for your Safrema, as a Nietiawa movie festival, a country called Ghana, as a back the half the year be rolling. It is a enter, what is a date in the Yashe? Say it does. Let's say about when me manager Raymond and the artist and CEO Dr. Kojon Kansan almost say the 16 regions in a country called Ghana, Echo. Now out of the 16 regions now, Yayemu 2 regions, which is the Greater Accra and Kuma Ashanti region. But Ashanti region, they also almost have been repeated with the cinema. And some I say no, Yashashe other regions in the Kanya Honina at the account. Until at this point, the director in charge of the cinema. Many pages and Colbert like every award be a movie now winning. I dear cry breaky your home so and no. It's here twice a year there, your media and I say inside business no one because 32 combinations, no really 17. Any easy. And the director of the we acknowledge you.
Thank you very much, Chairman. You episode for I said PRO now we all know said now in the public crano I almost said the movie has gone down forever and I say a collapse as I told you but behind the scenes, not the technical team, the executive producer, a Juma then underground to make sure say we sustain the name and the brand country called Ghana, not just locally but internationally. And we've been through a lot of film festivals, and throughout these film festivals, and we've gotten a lot of international nominations. There has been some wins and there has been some losses, just like any football game where there's a win, there's a lose. Yeah, so I think I bought a few, so like I said, many, but I think we started with a Nollywood International Film Festival in Germany, and we got a couple of nominations, but we were able to win the Best Indigenous Movie of the Year in Africa, a country called Ghana. And we came to Imo International Film Festival. We got about 11 nominations, and out of the 11, we won about 3 of them, which includes Best Actor in Africa in the name of Ramsey Noah. And we came back to Rivers International Film Festival. There we got about 6 nominations. There we won about 2 of them, and including Best Actor of the Year in Africa in the name of Quentin Cancer. So, so if you are saying the win today is not just the best actor in Ghana, but he has been acknowledged as the best actor in Africa, in Nigeria, the home of the second highest producing country in the whole world, and that is not a small achievement, Yeah, and just yesterday or so, we were at the inside a Nollywood International Film Festival, where I was also adjudged the best director for African collaboration. Yeah. Despite all the odds, we were able to top the nominations with 15 nominations. So a country called Ghana topped this year's Ghana Movie Awards nominations. 15 nominations. We won about 3 of them, which also includes the Discovery of the Year, Best Production Design, Best Costume. Like I said, we've been to Brazil, Olha International Film Festival. We've been to some festival. As I'm talking to you, we are in a Cameroon International Film Festival. Some of the festivals they were feeling as to when it comes, the winners list comes, you know. Yeah, I can't remember all, but we've done very well on the international scene, and we've promoted and projected the Ghana film industry, as well as the name Ghana and the movie A Country Called Ghana and the brand Wizzy Empire to the world, not just in Africa but throughout the world. And because of this, our achievements in the international stage, we were asked to submit the movie for a consideration into cinema and distribution. So we tried a couple of the international distribution houses, and I'm happy, or I'm excited to announce that A Country Called Ghana has been picked by Silverbase Distribution International, not the Silverbase in Ghana, but we also have Silverbase Distribution with the headquarters in Nigeria. So Silverbase Distribution Nigeria is in charge of the cinema distribution across Africa for now, but we are starting from Nigeria and then Ghana. So in Nigeria, the movie is going to be premiered nationwide. I want to repeat this again. It's not just going to be premiered at the Silverbase cinemas in Nigeria. It's going to be premiered nationwide. That is almost all the cinemas in Nigeria. So if you are in Lagos, you are in Abuja, you are in Ikeja, you are in Onitsha, you are in Abuja, wherever you are, any cinemas near you, watch out, because A Country Called Ghana is coming to you very soon in cinemas around you. Let me even be specific on the dates. The date for the international premiere of A Country Called Ghana is on the 28th of February, this month, 2025. I repeat that again. The date for the international cinema premiere of A Country Called Ghana is on the 28th of February, 2025, and it's starting simultaneously in Nigeria and in Ghana. So in Nigeria, it's cinemas nationwide. Every state that you are in, get ready, because on the 28th of February, A Country Called Ghana is coming to cinemas near you.
The Ghana media, no, the way almost me famad high. Make a movie every chat, the cast engagement as na +1 TV. Or voice is so far so here, and into media phone in a there will be as
for Mobia, Samri. Nakupon Shram. Say, your transfer from one. But me, Abane, Ebeshia, a movie, A Country Called Ghana, and Hong Kong. Manage baby na Yameta. Or drum what the media for any bloggers. Will be any when you mean in Makuma. You may I'm ye. Me, send a bear in moving that, you know. More free. Our Monty and can be I a TV, you ma, only moving in beam. Me, send a attention by Basso. Now, be piano was in your drop back at the American. The same time, and I'm free. na promotion ya na form timi say movie betwa nyina no country go na betwa yi na mtusi data fangam ze gami wona mpesa we say ma hwe na adwuma bebrebe ni movie tete kwahye edoso wona ye adwuma wi a ohwe say adwuma metwa ma producer yi kwa me fa so a ni beje ho na hye ni ko twa twofo na kwa be fa so me wudi da sebi ebi to nyisika akra film sare ye biem ti me hye ne bo say adwuma betwa die mi ntim fa camera bia entwa say adwuma we sanse yakra Nigeria fo be kan ho dia it's international so yemfa 4K ni 3K ni 2K fanko to one train American cameras embra e pese adwuma ko achi na pese project me din ne sa bo industry ni ntino na me kra black magic makom yensa ye wi adwuma we dia de na me yama Ghana fo ani agye ho na obi ti film pa o da me ka be so de se be movie ni bi promotion no Ghana yes kam ne bufo abuso me ahama so me gaga nyesa ti promotion na me ko na me mrande ho akante ko Ghana na kasa me so ye wisu ase wijem pa ese mbra ni nyina ho na esura emfele ka no nante keke koso kwa ho nya brande fie no epenti akante ko Ghana kala nyina ka ho mbudi adanse eba sa no ebo madwuma no ekọ akiri wuti fi mpada ho mu be na akoye twa wi anti no we dede sa etuka na ne yakọ bi kwatim ko faka bi a enam ba bi akodwon ne se na be ase ho ta uda bi ebi nsi the first time scared ye promotion nko an untimi nkan ne so dwuma mi target se be ko Netflix the cash taka se sa ankompa ma ba mu da betwa kopem se madwuma bi pay Netflix ti mesre mu mo hye wa nyina ni se yentu ko fa nkora emma abrampani 40 ni se mo mpanifo no ba ni nim din komo na mo support ya na mo ka ho asema emma nkora so ahwe mo so a mo di mo chi se mo be bloggers no any media fo ni bi so ebesum be ko fa nkora betra no ma a kwantim post na ma blogger panyin ko fa impost da ti mesre mu odam na no odin na menhyebo obaka mre bi time starting me gidigidi no mini media fo nyina hia okumase S5 eto party pa 6 kakase after party kwa ya mamu nwum ya kwa pa edwuma bom bibi ni amafrem ye kuta mi ro mo ni mpo to adwi nyina mfa nko yanim na ya na bi ntimase time beti adwuma obi ye bi ase de wodi matem de waka makasa bi beti na mtime sere sa ha meda malam stef amam na obi etim ka do peche me na ati adofo hwem na mo page ni page ko nanim na sa nipa na so ya de pa why say unka mo asem mo me si cases by issue by hwedida mo si ye fa ho boy ema attention ba say say na ntume so nipa obi nhyɛ da nya accident enkwanhyɛ to obi a obi ni wachina eto obi a bompa se bade nyine film no mo so ho ban ti sa de da mo ye ma mo ye fa ho na adentina awards movie na win awards bebrebe nkudi America UK Canada Brazil the whole Nigeria nyina ene de mo nka ho asem yes ye president bia boni nsi ne nka ho asem mesrem akwa na wa your age 70 years above tina o 40 30 nka se wa wie woni wani tie nyina mo ade pa bone ba na be ka ba so a yinyina mu na mwa na mfafa so embra na mse bi ba msema de me yama media no ana bloggers mo yem beti mahye mo ba mini binti no me twa adu nyame ni me se adu nyame nti e ba adwuma ti this is the time some mosumba boa me mo didi mo achi na manfo a yɛmakyɛ na me so da bi betwe waso a wabusuafoɔ ne nyɛ dɔdɔ wɔ ɛntemase na akɔfɔ tan elevator industry no ti ama ɛkedi ti mɛsɛ fi na kuro bia de woyɛ bia no papa ba so amsrɛ wo kɔɛnam so nyina so na sɛ mpa gyina aguvia bɛ kɛse nam so kɔ ba bia sika ba mo sɛ amusu ti ne bɔbra mo so ma mo ama adwuma bɛ so ankɔ soro enyi bi anto no yɛ bi hyɛm ne nti ama mo bia maka titiri mo ɔde ti me di mpa nyame din srɛ mo adwuma wi mo moa me na Nigeria na yasɔ adwuma mi timi de ho Nigeria cinemas nyina including Ghana Kumasi mo Accra Silverbird mesrɛ mo mo wana dɔfo Nigeria nyina na dɔfo Ghana nyina obi anyi twi nkɔhwɛ na ɛnam so na sɛ adwuma yi tim kopie na for platform so a ɔmo ate adwuma kasa movie ɛne ampa yɛsom so a de menya bia kɔmo adwuma wa kɔmpɛsɛ me ya atundi ageni to Africa aya sasa cast nkɔbɔ fitinura Nigeria fo bɛka yɛn ho wɔ ha mo yɛ more than 5 ɔmo so modu ebi modu kyɛ Robinsonowa Ghana obi a mfi sɛ me no wasɛm bia no sɛ nipa no ka ho van no kɔ ɔsa ka ho me nua like me nyina ka ho bi me nua ba mata so ka ho bi enye sika sɛ adwuma ne pagya ɛna egusu ya sɛ bi yeso ere nye biere ɛdidi abo adofo aka me ne obi ani issue like we me nua funny face kokuma obi a me nua me ne obi ankoto me ka sɛ nti obi ada na me dem a wohu me no ana wodi matana me se na me huru me de no ko me na me de wo ka fa mo sanse sika fo baka sa me ni bi ti me sere ho ti nyina support bo na adwuma no kwa connect pa chembo mum kwa na ire adwuma pia kwa che me de o ma ntima ire anye na so I believe adunya me ne se adwuma wi e be connect face ene we different platform so mo twa sika mo compose Netflix ebeko ti nye boa ne kwa nese adwuma no so nim se meye de chense yi ko nyintuni no wezi mi ba ko na hete a wo se yana na de wie no na ma wo ko nim ti sa na metie from asase ya Mr. President Koko Zizi hwe artist abdum ba Ghana more than eba fi Accra ba Kumasi more than 80 from Stoneboy Medical Fire obi aka ho bi bi se wi adwuma na we yan twa international ti e Ghana ha adwuma YouTube for you no sa the kind of stage so untimi nto ko ska e born ka movie e born ka e boy no stage bi ntimi tisika nto da be ka don twa print ko ho sika kwa ka onyi mu ne winya sai sika na be ne de ese manya sika busu a na ma bo ma pagya anya sika kasia ka stage me be check kwata mo nyina san pagya e project ye start e wo mu no na yidi san koso ko sa dem a odi koso na ma sabi unya nkaka nga fi nchenche bi for party show bi na okona oba na ma mu buto mu yede timese memo ame Alexis ma show interviews ba oba ma chiache je page for sa wo he de mo ye me ma se enya ko papa no do pa besu me do mo beti mu nim me nka hwe hia so bi din kuma asere timese this is the time mo ame na adwuma ntimi ko Netflix adaroma baba mu dawo e ka ma bo adwuma we ho promotion kwan po keke me mfa na da e bo more than 1 million Ghana cedis just promotion ko Benson ko to Benson was 5.5 billion billboard ba kwa more than 30 eni mu na chire buru 7,000 8,000 plus banners kase branding ho imagine movie ne pili chess movie ne kwan kan just promotion keke ni nyina dey asay asubina mi honda isanse de mu aso che dia afri mensa to wa hawa bi adwuma so yi bibi na anyi no emfa nso bi am aba mu onyame ni de way so do boni wiase no onete ne way ase na me sofo so ahye mi kura adum che bia wɔsi bi fi nsa mo abam gyina pintin obi gyinti ade na sɛ sɛ nsi binti ansi a esi gyina kan kuma se hwɛ badwuma na kwa koduru esi yɛ gya no ne nyame na de ɛde nam ɛka nkofa kuma promotion na no wɔde ti misire mo dara ma kakra betimi aka chema no onyame hyira mo wa amadwuma na ɛhwɛ tim sa tinda maybe everything banners ambassador sentino akɔne ma bebrebe that's I'll show you say for now no we full movies at the good Wizzy Empire. It's a little Yamisham. But I first of all, so I'm so honest about Philadelphia, Muddy Yatam Swatch. Yeah, Mamma, as some to Macatamato, Muyamanu will be. We 27 pile. Etema and of 4 a Jashi or Muniama. We've been at 20 million. It is that. Or such a 470 billion. And then a woman the Peruvian cost. Mr. Mo, Senator, Messer, most Monta Penechi. If you are ya, if you had the Pebiano, one can say, and yes, so with Maca. Yamisham, but I must be.
Don't be like he's a jack of all trade, or he's just like Kwekua Nancy, who has all who has the wisdom pot. Until no bina. Kwekua Nancy kwene say no kwane wiase nyansa nyina o pe wiase nyansa nyina o de pot ekọ fruit o de pot ekọ ball enyanebo na ntikuma eka che ne say dada untimi mfuro eduane wa bra pot no ebebo obu ayi say o de pot ne dan ebo wachi say wo no hu say nyansa ni ba ko fo trim ono fi say wasese wiase nyansa nyina ba say obi kakraka o nti no ya na wisdom no kakra na aka no la Michael enkosua kakra na aka no no mfa meka onne de no na enye a complete until more no as a Kwekua as me dem bibia the mechano fine and that's the Ola. I like Ola. He's my friend. Me I directed one film Grandpa album. He's well endowed. He knows about the film industry, the techniques and all that, but it doesn't mean that he's a jack of all knowledge. So Ola sineno upo ye premier it's no sa word now we say petty you know and no one ye use because you see you know we are doing the premiere in Nigeria, which is a different territory from Ghana. So we are doing Nigeria a premiere, and at the same time we are also going to do regional premieres, and so that is what it is on the 28th of February. In Nigeria, all cinemas in Nigeria, so cinemas nationwide in Nigeria, no, a country called Ghana premieres exclusively in Nigeria cinemas nationwide, and then silver-based cinemas in Accra Mall and West Hills Mall, and then back home in Kumasi, Golden Eagle cinemas, Kumasi Mall on the 28th of February. This month, yeah, she Ulapu. Ompo yes I premiere say shadana and be why young fan and to during the press conference, and as I'm talking to you now no a country called Ghana a streaming a distribution deal, and which will include platforms like Amazon and Netflix and other platforms, but because of agreement be a distribution company no in South Africa, you know. The company no edin able to job for now, but as I'm talking to you now, say movie be in free Kumasi platforms, international platforms. So I can assure you that a country called Ghana is going on all streaming platforms very soon. I Chebia, yeah, better that no so announcement, press a release. But you are lucky you are having it exclusive for the first time. You tell your a story, and you know your story telling. I say your film no should have an international appeal. So you can do a Ghanaian film, but with a universal appeal. So if your movie has that element or qualities of that standard now in terms of technicalities, and as in terms of technicalities, it means meet the demands now streaming apps, like Netflix, Amazon, Apple now. Why not? But I think a man for this just language. No, if you go to Nigeria right now, most of movies are hitting Netflix, most of them are even in their local language. We have a lot of Indian movies or Netflix Chinese films, but I think the problem has to do with the subtitles in here. Into a country called Ghana, we were able to get a professional person who don't only do subtitles but understand what we call closed captions, because and I'm focus subtitle. Sometimes they are not just the subtitle, but the approved standard. And you have to do a subtitle which has closed captions or SRT, and on international platforms, demand it. So we are happy. Say a country called Ghana has passed through all the quality control system. I can assure you, sir, very soon, for the first time, a Kumawood movie is going to appear in some big international streaming platforms.